What's up everyone, Brandon here, and I am at Hall Ranch about to begin a run. And the reason I wanted to check in is because it's been a while since we did a Gearist Dailies. You've seen bits of Hall Ranch before, you're gonna see a bit more today. It's hot, it's real hot. In fact, the thermometer in my car when I parked said 94 degrees. I took a picture of it, put it on Instagram. By the way, if you don't follow us on Instagram, please do, just instagram.com/Gearist or @Gearist. It feels a lot hotter than that. And if you're from a humid place, I'm from a humid place, I'm from Virginia originally, and I can tell you that if it was 96 degrees there, or 94 degrees there, it would feel probably like it was about 112. Right now it feels here like it's about 100. Thankfully, this breeze that you can see, some of the stuff blowing around, a small breeze has just kicked up, which is nice. So it's the middle of the day. I did this partially on purpose because when Ethan and I run the Transrockies run, which if you've not been following some of that, you can check out some of his videos, some of mine, where we kind of get into it. Transrockies run, you're running through the day. I know it won't be as hot because we'll be up high, but it is in August, and even in August in Colorado, it can get very, very warm. So without any further ado, let's go running. Man, that never gets old. So I'm running along and I just got to one of my favorite parts of this trail where I kind of go up in this little alpine area, which is really beautiful, has a absolutely spectacular view of Long's Peak and kind of west a little bit. It's amazing. But I saw this on the ground and I was like, it looks like somebody broke a bottle. I can't believe somebody did that here, but that's not what it is. It's a whole big slab of sorts, or some sort of rock with a ton of mica in it. You can see all this. That's all mica. And if you've never seen mica, it kind of flakes off. And it's just a really cool little mineral, or is it a rock? Who knows? It's awesome. And so there's a bunch of it. Looks like somebody just smashed a headlight or something down here. It's pretty cool. Just got to the spot I was telling you about a second ago where there's just this amazing view of Long's Peak. And wouldn't you know it, at some time in the last few days, week or so since I've been up here, they've actually put a bench here. So I am sitting on a bench that is dedicated in loving memory of Aaron Michael Atchley, 1981 to 2008, only 27 years old. Whatever it is, taken too soon. But anyway, not to downplay that, here is this amazing view which his family chose to honor him with, and that is awesome. It's a little hazy today, I think because it's so effing hot. And I don't find, you know, cameras, no matter what you do with a camera, I find that the scale is just never enough to kind of really let you know what that's about. So anyway, just something. So it's, I'm down in this little dip right here and the wind is kind of backed off. It'll come in waves. You may be able to hear it now. So it's gotten real hot again. Sun's getting low in the sky-ish, lower. Feeling pretty good. I gotta say, I'm just hot, so I don't do heat very well. And I really wish that my hydration, I'm using Guru today, which I like. But I wish I'd packed ice into the bladder of this thing because I could really use something cold. So, on the way back, and feeling pretty good. There's some prairie dogs right here. I don't know if they know I'm here. Usually they skedaddle pretty quick. Try to sneak up on them a little bit. They're eating. You'll see there's one here, one over there. Big meadow behind me is a huge prairie dog population out there, and there's actually a signpost along the trail here that kind of explains that how important they are to the ecosystem. And while they're kind of a nuisance to many of us, and they're rodents, but they're great for aerating the soil. They're great for keeping in control certain plant populations. They actually feed the eagles that are above, as well as feed the rattlesnakes, which in turn feed the eagles. Sometimes rattlesnakes, and not just rattlesnakes, but other snakes live in abandoned prairie dog burrows. So they're kind of a really integral part of the ecosystem here, and it's very, very cool to see it in action, even if they are kind of noisy and annoying. Sure cute though. So before I close out this edition of Gearist Dailies, which I'm going to try to get back to doing more regularly for you guys, I want to remind you to check out the series we've got going on. We've of course got the regular reviews coming up. We've got Steve Rhoden's Marathon. We've got a new thing called Gearist Questions, where we ask you guys questions, and then a follow-up episode where we answer those questions. So check those out. You can do so by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Because we love you guys subscribing. It's what supports us, what keeps us going, as does going to our Amazon link, gearist.com/Amazon. And thank you guys so much for all of you that support us. It means a lot. And see you on the flip side.